The new year brought new hopes for peace in South Sudan, with a deadline set by regional leaders hanging over them. President Salva Kiir and opposition forces have agreed to at least talk about ending weeks of deadly clashes. Mr. Kiir is expected to meet this week in Ethiopia with his political rival, former Vice President Riek Machar. Now, this comes after East African leaders warned of unspecified consequences if the two sides did not agree to talks by Tuesday.
As more UN peacekeepers arrive in Juba, negotiators are leaving for Ethiopia. President Kiir and the rebel leader Riek Machar are sending their representatives to Addis Ababa for peace talks after heavy pressure from Western and regional powers.
I see this commitment to send negotiators to Addis as a first step, but a very important step, toward achieving a cessation of hostilities and a beginning to negotiations to resolve the underlying political issues which have led to the violence that has gripped South Sudan for the past 2 weeks.
The UN says it's forced up to 180,000 to leave their homes. President Salva Kiir has accused his longtime political rival and former deputy Riek Machar of starting the fighting in an effort to seize power. Machar denied that but fled to the bush and has now acknowledged leading the rebels who are battling the government. The fighting has split the country along ethnic lines between Kiir's Dinka tribe and Machar's Nuer group.
Early Tuesday, the rebels announced that they had captured the strategically important central city of Bor. Across the country, at least 180,000 people have been displaced by the violence, according to the UN, and more than 1,000 lives lost in the bloodshed.